All right. Hey guys. Yeah, it's moving now, so I'm not sure what was happening before. Sorry about that. Let's see. There you guys are. Thank you for finding me again. Let's see. All right. So we are going to be doing a gatefold card today. And I'm sure you guys have all done these before. It's nothing new. And it's nice and quick and easy, so it's something that you can recreate. And let me see, now I'm trying to find, oh my goodness. Facebook is just super slow. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and hopefully you guys can see the video. Okay. Yeah, not sure what's happening. Sorry, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. All right, so as I said earlier, I am using some of our DSP, which is awesome because, there it is, because we are currently having a designer series paper sale. And who doesn't love a good sale? I don't know about you guys, but you know, my kids joke, they say deals with Dory because I'm always, you know, shopping on the clearance rack or looking for a good deal. So yeah, so you're gonna want to scoop up some of the designer series paper. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. So this one is, hi Sherlyn, is great because it has the what I call mixed metalling. Not metalling like you're in somebody's business, but mixed metalling like copper and the foil, copper, gold, and foil. I can't say that. Copper, gold, and silver foil. So here you can see them. And black, gray, gold, silver, and very vanilla. So there's lots of great metals in there, okay? And this one is actually part of a suite on page 68 and 69 of your idea book and catalog called Simply Elegant. And I'm gonna show you one of the fun little boxes. You see those little party favors there? Super cute. And there's the paper again. And I basically just used the paper today. So I would love for you guys to share this because maybe someone else wants to learn how to make a gatefold card too. So we don't want to leave them out, right? So here's the one that I'm going to show you how to make today. Super simple. This is another design that you can, you know, cut out several of these and you could just leave the front blank because they're good for anything, okay? So, you know, and then when you need a card, you stamp it and you send it on its merry way, okay? So this one is the one we're going to be making. I have two designs. So here's one that's all in gray. Some friendships are just meant to be. And I have to tell you, the stamp set that I am coordinating with it is called Shaded Summer. And I love the floral designs here. And I'm a flower girl. And I also love the sentiments and the font on the sentiments. So yeah. And then here are the little boxes that come as part of the suite. Did you see these? All right. These are super cute. And you, let me show you how they come. So just like this. This is the top of your box. Okay. And look at this. Look how simple this is. If everything in life could be this simple, right? So, or this is the bottom of your box, I'm sorry. So there's the bottom. I just put that together in like 3 seconds flat. Then here's the top and it's the brushed gold. So pretty, okay? And so you're just going to push those in and then you just have the little flap on the top. And look at that. There's your little box, and it has that cute little hanger. So you could even use these like as little Christmas ornaments and, you know, fill them with little fun things, or even Advent. I know I'm talking Christmas because Lisa Dieter's watching. But here's one where I just put some of the designer series paper around the outside to just, you know, spruce it up a little bit. So here's Exhibit A, okay? And then here's Exhibit B, where we spruced it up a little bit, put some of the designer series paper. I just cut a little hole in the top so that the ribbon could shine through. And there you go. So you could put, of course, you know, if I were giving this, I would put chocolate in here because I'm a chocolate girl. But, and not just any chocolate, it would have to have some caramel in it too, or mini Snickers or something. But these are perfect, you know, for a baby shower, wedding, just because they're great. So, so those are the little boxes. They're super cute, and they come. Let me look for you real quick because I don't remember the little boxes are actually in the back of the catalog in the accessory section. And sometimes we tend to miss those, what I call hidden gems. So we have a lot of quick and easy boxes and things like that that you can put together. Renee, maybe baby socks. So we have this page, it's called Packaging Basics, and that's on page 137. These are number 7, and you may not see them. They look kind of tiny in there. They look like, you know, you could put maybe like one Hershey Kiss in there, but they are a really nice size, and I love them. And look, there's a lot of chocolates that could go in there. Probably best for me because it would be like a single serving, so I don't, you know, overindulge on my chocolates there. All right, so boxes are super cute, and they're in the back of the catalog, so you might want to check those out. Add them to your wish list, okay? Or your shopping list, either one. All right, ladies, so I want to show you one more. The designer series paper, like I said, is great, and this one is definitely a mixed metal card. So I have my gold here, I have some of the gray here, and then look at the beautiful flowers. And this is actually right from the designer series paper. So I just fussy cut those out, but I was not fussy when I was doing it, and just added those right to the top of the card. And then used one of our dies from the Stitch So Sweetly, and some friendships are just meant to be. So I really like this card. It, I don't know, it wouldn't be one that I would, you know, normally go to, but I really like the design, having the center section, and this piece here actually uses the punch. So you can use the punch, and I punched both ends with this side here, and that's how I got that design on the front. Okay, so there's that. All right, now moving on to gatefolds. They're super fun. They have a belt. So, you know, like some of our pants or our shorts, we have to wear them with a belt. Well, this is one of those cards that you have to wear with a belt. Okay, so I'm gonna put this aside, and we're gonna start with, I'm gonna use basic black today, and it is 5.5 by 8.5. So you can make 2 cards out of one of our 8.5 by 11 pieces of cardstock, or sheets of cardstock. So I'm gonna move this one aside and just stack them right there, okay? And I'm gonna bring in my Simply Scored tool. I love this. And so we are going to score on both sides at 2 1/8, okay? And to save math skills, I'm just gonna flip it around and do 2 1/8 right on the other side, okay? So that saves any guesswork. It's just 2 1/8 on both sides, and you flip. All right, so then you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna fold this piece in. You're gonna use your lovely bone folder, okay? Love a good bone folder. There we go. All right, and that is your gatefold. So it's just, you know, a different fold. It's a great way to use and showcase some of your designer series paper. And this, let me show you some of this paper that's sitting over here next to me, just waiting to be on live TV, right? So here's the one with the beautiful copper flowers. So you could definitely use this one on here, but there's so many other ones. And I love the neutrals. So you could make it, you know, you can make it fancy. You can also make it masculine with the gray and the black. So there's a lot of different possibilities in this. Look at this one. Ooh, might need sunglasses, but this one's super, super elegant and pretty. But then you have like this one here would be super, super great. Super great is going to be the word of the day. All right. But, and then you have this one here too. Like I said, just the plain, the black with the little, I don't know, little dots on it. But this one I really like. And this is the one with the gray. It's basic black, basic gray, and it has the vanilla little leaves on it. Okay. So we are going to cut 2 pieces that are going to be 5 1/4 and then 1 7/8. And those are going to be our designer series paper pieces. And like this card is fresh off the presses here. I'm cutting it right in front of you. So those are going to go right here on both of our, kind of like, it looks like shutters to a window. So it just, you know, opens like that. And then we're going to have a piece of, I ask you, or not ask you, but for your recipe, you're going to need a die or a punch for the front. So something that can go over top of your belt or your belly band. Okay. And this is going to be 1 by 11. Okay. So you have a strip of 1 by 11. Then you are going to have some of your favorite basic paper. So you either have basic white or you have basic vanilla to go on the inside. All right. And then we're going to have a little piece that is going to go inside of our scalloped rectangle. All right. So let's start to put this together and it will hopefully start to make a little bit more sense. Okay. So we have our card base. Like I said, it looks like little shutters. We could call it a shutter card, but it's a gatefold card that you're going to open and close. You are going to find the, DSP of your choice and the adhesive of your choice. Okay, I just love this paper with the grays and the vanillas and all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm using Stampin' Seal Plus, but somebody else might be using Tombow or something else. All right, so there's the front of the card. Super, super quick, super cute, right? It's like a peekaboo. We could call it a peekaboo card too. I have so many names for this card today. Okay, so there is no exact measurement on this. This is just the 1 by 11 piece of cardstock. What I try to do is I lay my card in the center and I just fold it over, okay? You don't want it to be so incredibly tight, just like a belt. If your belt is too tight, what happens? You can't breathe. So we don't want our card to be able to not breathe, but we also don't want to be able to not remove our belt, because if we can't remove our belt, then no one will know what pleasant words we wrote for them on the inside of the card. Okay, so you just want it to be like, so it slips off, just like that, okay? So then the next thing I'm going to use, I know you guys in the audience are all like, where are the dimensionals? Okay, so I'm going to put 3 dimensionals across my belly band or my belt, okay? And then I'm going to add my scalloped rectangle right on top. Okay, so that takes up a good portion. It covers up the unfinished edges underneath. And look at that. It allows you to slide on and off. And then you can decorate from there. So that is the basic, you know, the basic supplies of your card. So then you're going to come back with a piece of vanilla. Okay. And we are going to, and like on this one, so this one I added the pieces from the designer series paper. The other one, I just added a stamped image there. So you can see both. You can do whichever one you would like to do. Okay. So many options. So the next thing you're going to do is you will add your either your vanilla or your basic white piece of cardstock to the center, but we're going to stamp on it first. And I'm going to show you why. Okay. I'm going to use my Momento ink. Memento is great with everything. Okay. Goes great with everything. And oh, that one is straight. I will take that one. Okay. Sometimes if it's a little askew, I don't know about you, but sometimes I do things a little askew. So you can always flip it over and add it to the other side, or stamp on the other side. Okay, so there's two sides to every piece of cardstock, which I am very thankful for. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put that on the front, right? And we could stop there, but I mean, heavens no, why would we want to do that, right? All right, so here we go. We're gonna put this right in the center. Some friendships are just meant to be. Okay, and then we have our copper flowers that we are going to add, but of course we're gonna use dimensionals with those, okay? It is a very elegant card, and the thing I like most about it is you can kind of make it elegant if you want to with the metals, or you can, you know, kind of just like this one with the gray, and you know, lots of choices. So however you would like to go, what route you would like to go with that card. All right, so here, this is gonna be bright, look out. But these are the flowers that I cut out, okay, to go around the outside of this card. So don't be afraid to use your cardstock, your designer series paper in different ways. So you can, you know, cut these flowers out. Obviously you could use a whole, you know, a whole sheet, or do a fun fold or something. But yeah, don't be afraid to, you know, cut some of those out and use those on the card itself. So yeah, it's a great way to, I guess, get a little bit more use out of your designer series papers. Okay, so here's the finished product. Okay, so this one I said, may the good you do come back to you. I love that sentiment as well. That one's also from this Shaded Summer, and this Shaded Summer stamp set I think is another hidden gem. So I liked it so much I ordered two by accident. So I don't know if anybody's ever done that before, but this girl has. Okay, so I love the sentiments. And so again, I just cut these out with my paper snips, stamped your sentiment in the center. And of course I had to add, right? Had to add some of our basic pearl jewels. And can you see them? I just have 3 of them because we know that we add them in odd numbers because it's more pleasing to the eye and to the card maker, I think. So then this is just gonna come off. You just slide this right off. May the good you do come back to you. And then you have this piece here on the inside. So if I wanted to, which I think I will, since you guys are all watching, right? Is I'm gonna stamp a little bit of the floral on the inside. I just like these flowers. The flourish, so look at this. Isn't that pretty? You can do that down there on the bottom. And then you can come and kind of do the same thing. This is the diagonal at the top. So you have just a little bit of the floral aspect coming on the inside, right? And then I'm gonna leave this blank because I'm not sure who I'm gonna send this to yet, okay? I'm not sure. May the good you do come back to you. I'm not sure who that's gonna go to. But obviously, once I decide, I will put my sentiment right there on the inside, and then I will go from there to send my card. So again, another quick and cute fold. I know you guys have probably done these before, but it's just a fun fold. It's a great way to use that DSP. So check out the Designer Series paper sale. You can find me at doryschneider.stampinup.net. You can also find me on Facebook Wednesday and Fridays at noon for Facebook Live. And you can also find me on my YouTube channel, which is also Stampin' Always with Dory. So I would love for you to like my business page and also to like my YouTube channel. And then when I go live and post new videos, you guys will be made aware. So have a wonderful weekend. And I can't wait to stamp with you guys again soon. I hope you enjoyed my product and take care. Bye-bye.